Another school shooting has happened, this time in Nashville. Even though it is not near us, still devastating for many parents and children.
The task of talking to students about this comes up yet again. Health reporter Haley Hernandez talked with a mental health expert about that specifically, and she's joining us now with some advice. Good morning.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we hate that we have to keep talking to our children from the conversation.
We want to communicate with our teachers, with our parent organizations, with community organizations, partnering in every opportunity to keep our schools and our community places safe. But especially in the case of these young kids, we just don't ever want them to think that it's something about them. It's something about what they did. Young children do not have fully formed brains. They don't understand the world in the same way we adults do. And just for example, I used to work with children and whose parents were divorcing, and children would say, "Oh, my parents divorced because I didn't clean up my room." They don't understand, right?
As for parents, she says answer their questions with as little anxiety as possible and find your own way to take action, like getting involved in school safety plans.
That's to add to your list. If you're looking for a preschool or a daycare for your child, what are the safety concerns that these organizations have in place?
And so now knowing the red flags and preventing someone from doing this again may rely on those around that person in crisis to speak up. That's the only thing we can think of to help and prevent these. So contact a mental health expert on behalf of that person. If you notice something, we always see these things happen and then we say, well, in hindsight, there were red flags. If you think you have a red flag, contact a mental health expert.
Okay, so Haley, how can we do that? How can we get someone to help?
You're supposed to be talk about your mental health. Talk to your doctor, talk to your PCP. Our counties have mental health experts. Here in Harris County, we have the Harris Center. You can talk to NAMI. You can call 988. NAMI has a warm line, 988 has a hotline, and both of those phone numbers will allow you to talk to somebody on behalf of someone else. You don't have to call and say, I'm the one in crisis. You can say, it's so-and-so that I know,
A lot of times those folks in crisis, they're
not going to be the one to reach out. Exactly.
Right.
That's the point. Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
If you
Haley.
see someone, someone, definitely reach out for
Exactly.
help
Say
on
something.
their behalf. Say something. All right, Haley, thank you.